Cardinals taking on the Washington Commanders. A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray. And right off the bat, look at him lay out there and make the grab. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
I know some guys, they love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
It's caught for the right-sided Smith. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore. On a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be 3rd down. Now these two teams, Charles, Arizona and Washington, 2023, a new beginning for both. Of course, for the Cardinals, new coach Jonathan Gannon coming over from Philadelphia, where he was a defensive coordinator on their run to the NFC title, and then new ownership here in Washington.
And that gives each franchise a chance to start fresh, to turn the page. And I'm looking at Washington. They could be sneaky good. Despite the fact they didn't make the playoffs last year and the other 3 teams in their division did, Washington finished 500 at 8-1. They could make a jump.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Murray to air it out again. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders will take over here just shy of the 30.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the ready.
Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Howell throwing on third down here. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. Howell changing the play here. They go play action here on first down. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Once more, Gibson. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 24. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. No score after 1 on EA Sports. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Robinson. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
At the 6-yard line.
Here's Gibson on the read option. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. 4th down, Howell. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete there to Moore. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. Now a 3rd and 6. The man in motion is Brown. Throwing now is Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This offense is starting to get into rhythm. A nice quick throw there on target. Able to pick up another first down.
First down, Murray. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Murray now to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
This 2nd and 4. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. Back to throw again. Man open left side is Brown. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Couple of Oklahoma teammates there. Murray to Brown for a Cardinal first. Throwing again, Murray. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 2nd down and 3. They'll give to Hunt here on the option. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 13-yard line. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass and they get 12 yards out of it.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They run right side with Hunt. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kareem Hunt as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Howell. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. One last shot before the break. Howell. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. First down, how to throw. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. And they're going to speed things up here. 3rd and 1. Howell's going to throw it. That is caught. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Howell. He's got it to Gibson. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 35.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number 1, it's easy for him to get lost. And number 2, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball is right on the money and leads to a big play.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Here now, 2nd and 4. Gibson toss right. He stiff-arms it. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st down, Howell. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Rashard Lawrence in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Second down, Howell now. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Third and long, here's Howell. And yet again, it's McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 30 yards. And the Commanders are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are tied at 7. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Play action. Now it's Murray. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That last sack puts Murray in the cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 24-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now the veteran workhorse, here's James Conner, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Murray going to throw. And this will be swung out here for Conner. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. And this will leave them a yard yards short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, here's Gibson again. And he stopped immediately there. And this offense on third down today, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical third down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here's Gibson on the read option. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And quickly they get to the line. Powell throwing on third down here. Escaping the pressure right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Defensively, mission accomplished, and now with under 3 to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
They may very well be the last team holding the football, unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble. But theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt, but I'd be alert for a fake.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Going for it on 4th. Here's Howell. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. On 1st down, right back to Gibson. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Here's Howell. He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Here's 1st down. Straight ahead, Gibson. And he's going to get him another 1st down here as he's able to dive forward to get as much as he can. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Gibson.
Well, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
Touchdown! Terry McLaurin. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Commanders have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Breaks through the contact. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw. Murray. He's got a counter. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. It's his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Murray to throw. To Connor on the check down. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. To throw is Murray. Swings this out for Hunt. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Now Murray. He's got the connection to Moore. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Now Murray's got to have this one. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and Washington will have another turnover on downs. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. A CD, always a little extra excitement for week one, and one of our early window games here in week one on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Commanders, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown.
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing hate to say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop on the flight, take a trip to Peru. The hop in the whip that is missing a roof.